Hello everyone, Chantil coming at you with another weekly video. And I just bit my tongue. Hello everyone, Chantil coming at you with another weekly video. And this week we are installing my new CPU cooler. It is a Cooler Master Vortex Plus. Definitely excited about this. My PC has been getting way too hot. So here we are with the standard CPU cooler. As you can see, this is actually very small. Pull out the new one, give you a comparison. We've got a massive size difference. Now the big thing that I'm concerned with, which I'm not so concerned now, glancing at it, I was wondering, since this was so big, if it would fit with my memory here, but it looks like that's not going to be a problem, so that's pretty exciting. Lots of space there, so that'll be nice. Alright, I'm going to take this thing off and get it clean. So I'm going to be using paper towels, rubbing alcohol, and coffee filters to get this thing clean. Rubbing alcohol on this. Just a little bit. I don't need a whole lot. To get it as clean as possible. I think these brackets might actually work with the new cooler, so that's pretty exciting. Okay, now, so use a coffee filter now. So I don't want to leave any lint, and this will help pick up some of the lint that could be left behind. At least that's the plan. Definitely absorbed that rubbing alcohol. Just give that a little spurt to get anything else out of the way. Ooh. Yeah, there was a lot of lint around there that I didn't like. So I've skipped ahead a little bit because all it was me fighting with the bracket. I did have the bracket hooked up right here, which I realized was actually wrong. It's too high. I needed it hooked up right here, which brings it much lower and fits the bracket, the base that I already have on here. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the thermal paste to get this on here, and then I will reattach the fan, which is actually very easy to do. Okay, so for the thermal paste, I'm going to put it right in the middle of the CPU. I'm going to do about not too big of a drop, and then once the CPU cooler is clamped down, it should spread it all around. There we are. May have actually been more than I wanted, but it's okay. Alright, now get this thing on here. I'll do this very carefully. I do not want to mess it up. Okay, make sure I'm lined up. Oh, wow. I almost messed up big time. Yeah, gotta peel this off first. I'm glad I didn't have it contact yet. There we go. Okay. Here we go, moment of truth. Gotta line it up just right. Here we go on CPU. Come on. Oh, no. It's coming off the bracket. Oh, come on. There it is. Okay. This is probably the most annoying part. These pieces feel so loose. But once you have it in, there we go. Come on. It pulls it really tight. Okay. There we go. And I got that fully lined up on the CPU. Got complete coverage. There we go. And it's on. Keep the fan back on, which is actually pretty easy to do. It just clips on. And the way it was set up before, the cord was coming out down here, which I really didn't like. So now that I've taken it off, it'll be much easier. I can actually put the cord up top where I wanted it. There it is. So here comes the real test, and honestly I'm really nervous. This is only my second CPU installation. Here goes. Okay, fan's running, so that's good. That's always a plus when the fan's working. Alright, I'm going to clean up my desk while this thing's turning back on. I am so glad I got that new cooler, but I gotta tell you, this video felt like a disaster. The amount of thermal paste that I put down, that dot was actually too much, and it didn't spread around properly. But I didn't know what was wrong. I actually called Traxxas because I was having some issues. The computer was running hotter than it was when I had the standard cooler on there. And definitely not cool. You know, it shouldn't be that way at all. So I called him, we talked about, you know, the numbers, and then decided to pull it back off. And then once I did, I saw the problem. It was an absolute disaster. It looked disgusting. So then cleaned it off, did a reapply. Because of the slight teeny tiny grooves that were in the new cooler, I actually did a line for the paste on the cooler itself, and now the PC is running so much cooler. I can't wait to see how it does with streaming. So that is it for me for today. If you guys liked this video, consider subscribing, hit that bell alert icon so that you know every time that I post. I post videos a few times a week and love to have you be part of the community. So I'm going to sign off and edit this vlog. Just remember, guys, whatever game you play, whenever you play, good luck, have fun, and don't die. Until the next video, Chantil out. Okay, search for game. Wait, are you guys still here? Come on, the video's over. I'll see y'all later.